Hey family, I came on this one right here, right? My restream. And this is Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation Show. Boom, boom, boom. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation Show. I want to share something, y'all. And my heart is like torn to pieces right now. And the reason why I came on this because I want this to go to Twitter, right? I want this to go to YouTube. I want this to go to Twitch. I want this to go to LinkedIn. I want this to go to. It's going to go. It's on my Facebook page. It's on a new BMO City. It's on Lavelle Copeland because that is actually my Facebook thing. But the reason why I came on here, y'all, because I've been going on my live for the last week or so, right? And I want to make this plain and clear. The couch conversation is about the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Now, my experience is what I share about. So if you have a problem with me talking about my experience, let me share this with you too. Now, I joined Communities United some years ago. And joining Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland, we fight for the democracy of Black people in Baltimore City. That is, and I've been saying this over and 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 over. I'll keep biting myself. But I'm getting so sick and tired of it, right? Saying it and repeating myself. I'm just getting sick and tired, right? I tried to share this with the Baltimore City Police Department. Now, and I want to just get it out just to make it a little bit clear. Communities United fights for fair housing and fair wages for people of color in Baltimore City. But the Communities United, I'm sorry, springs from the Center for Popular Democracy. Okay? It was started by some Democrats. Black, brown, immigrants, and the LGBTQ. We fight for their civil rights, equal rights, and constitutional rights. I just want to make this clear now so y'all will see where I'm going at. I want to say this to the Baltimore City Police Department, right? Y'all are under the consent decree. Or I don't know who did it. Let me say this. I don't know who in the freaking necky whatever did it. Well, y'all fixed it with, right? The only time, no intervention, no more. This what this commissioner told me today. Y'all don't do and like intervention and stuff like that. She said no. What crime did this person do? So basically, what she's asking me, the act. So I could sit back and say, well, he threatened me, he threatened violence, he this, he that, he this and that. No, what act did he actually commit? So she's saying the crime itself. Now, mind you, I'm talking about preventive maintenance. I'm trying to look at it now. One, this boy harassed me. Y'all seen it for yourself. Not only him, his sister. Like when I told the judge today, the person that I see now, like with his sister and him, is not the people I met in the beginning. His sister went and did a protective order against me. Cause she told them, and the way she put it, that like we was in a relationship, right? Because I had to go downstairs to domestic. And I'm like, what? When they told me go downstairs, I'm like, I don't mess with this woman like that. So anyway, I don't know if they feel like when I came downstairs, because I'm just looking at the guy attitude, right? Like I'm the problem. Uh-uh. Every time I try to tell somebody the business, strengthening the community, and if you look on my bio, it'll tell you everything about strengthening the community. And a new Be More city. It will tell you. That's all you got to do is go Google or whatever, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. I'm on all of them. Nobody looks. But the reason why I'm sharing this, right? I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get help. This is the first time since I've been doing this, even with Chef and Claudia and us, right? That I ever had a client that we didn't tell that they had to leave because of their misconduct or something like that, that they didn't leave. And I'm telling y'all this, I know the boy don't have nowhere to go. Now his sister, from what I understand, she's staying somewhere right now. She's supposed to come and get her stuff tomorrow, right? She said give it till Saturday. 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna get it. You know why? Because the police department told her, I cannot evict her. I said, this not landlord tenant stuff. And they steady telling me what I cannot do and for my own business. So I'm trying to tell them about the 72-hour thing that we normally do. And if you too rowdy, we can give you like, you can leave now. So I done told her brother this thousands of times because the police kept feeding them I keep saying Leonard, landlord tenant stuff. Now, did y'all not hear me say that Communities United fights for fair housing? So I'm very familiar with landlord tenant agreements. And not just that, because we will go into the Gilmore Home projects, right? We will go into like the McCullough Homes project, right? We will go into these projects to help our tenants to understand tenants have rights too. So I already know that. I already know. But I don't know to them. And I shared this with them too. I'm one of the people to help Bill Henry. I'm gonna just say Bill Henry, and his name was Jason, but I can't get his last name. But it all boiled down to the council members agreed to that bill to get passed for slum lords to become licensed landlords. So slum lords had to get their property up to code in order to get the license, or they gave you a certain time now so you can get your license. So that means once you get your license, whatever lead, whatever mold, whatever rat droppings you have in the house, right? You supposed to, as the landlord, you supposed to straighten it all out in order to get your license. See, they don't know I know that. But what they do, and I'm gonna tell you this, Mr. Police Officer or whoever y'all is, I'm willing to come in, and I'm not even gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it. But I was willing to come in to help y'all understand the difference between regular rent or, well, same like my program. Because it's just like I always use an example. My goal is to help y'all understand the differences with landlord tenant stuff. Now, mind you, the brother, this is second time I done filed the emergency petition on him. So they're at the house now with him, right? Guess what? He got his 7-year-old daughter in there. I'm like, oh my God, this boy is not going to go without a fight. But I think they're doing pretty Look, the sister just called my phone. She calling my phone now because they taking her brother out. But I got one on her too. I got one. And I should call her and tell her, come on down. You got something you want to say to me? Come on and see me. So they can take her next. I think I will. But that's what I said. This what I've been trying to tell the police. I said, because they fed these people the wrong information. Some shit get ready to blow up. I know it is. These people are some really sick, deranged people. And I'm telling the police, right? They fed them all the wrong information. That's why they bucking. Now, this is business for me. And I kept telling them that. This is business. But the police kept doing the opposite. So look at all this hell breaking loose now. Look at all this hell breaking loose. Now, you know what I'm going to do now? When I get off of here, I'm going to dial 911. But I'm going to tell her, if you got something you want to say to me, meet me at the house. Because guess what? Man, she got a petition on her too. And I told them what was going to go down. No, they ain't want to listen. But see, now the crime has to be committed before they interfere. This boy running all around me talking trash today. A lot of y'all seen it. A lot of y'all seen it. But guess what? When they come, like when the police come, then they act like they sociable. So, but before they would do anything, this is the thing that getting me, y'all. Watch this. Please watch this. Now, mind you, I'm not going to fight them unless you put your hands on me, your ass is mine. You got me? Both of them. Him and his sister. So guess what? In order for me to get them the help that they need, I got to grab them. If I grab them, then that's assault because I touched them. That's it. Okay, we got you now, Mr. Copley. Gone. But like I said, my biggest fear with all of that, they might kill Dre. So I'm glad he's going smoothly. I'm glad. But look, this is what I'm going to do because I had to come on and talk a little bit. But now that the sister called me this late, she's mad. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to call 911 again and see what type of help we can get because I'm going to tell her come to the house so they can take her too. So I love y'all. I hate this, y'all. I hate this. But I'm looking at the fight that I'm having with Baltimore City. Love y'all.